On 32 FM 94.9.
Every day is another chance to do it all over again.
Get the best of starts on the break of dawn. 32 FM 94.9. From motivationals
To news,
to sports and talk.
we'll give you all you need to make the best of your day.
On the break of dawn. 32 FM 94.9.
Okay, welcome to yet another time on the Break It On newspaper review, reaching you live from our studio, 32 FM 94.9, the station that is filling the world with laughter, your Fenya station. My name is OLUTAYO, OGUNADE. It's the 16th in the month of December 2020. Good morning to you and thank you for joining us.
My name is DELE ADEYANJU. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. This day I have 4 newspapers as usual. The Punch newspaper, the Daily Post newspaper, the Vanguard newspaper, and the Independent newspaper.
Okay, with me have the Guardian newspaper, Premium Times, the Nation newspaper, and the Daily Times.
I'll take my first headlines from the Punch newspaper right here. The first headline here: Nigeria needs security, restructuring, not Yoruba presidency. Makinde, that's the Oyo governor. Suleja, 215 mates prisons house 748 adults, children, says ACG. Why I dethroned Sanusi as Kano Emir Ganduje. 16-year-old pupil becomes Lagos one-day governor. Protesting Oyo community petitions, Makinde lament killings by herdsmen. ACF decries FG's lamentations, says Nigeria insecure under Buhari. And AGF absent as National Assembly INEC creates electoral panel. Okay, we take more stories right here. Somebody's trying to be mass abduction. Students recount near-death experience before escape. Mass abduction. Student recount near-death experience before escape. Loyalists set up Tinubu's presidential campaign council. Federal government ASU meeting cancelled twice in 2 weeks. Senate calls Buhari low. Asks president to wake up. Bayelsa passenger boat intercepted with 200 live ammunition, cannabis, and we have arrested 120 suspected criminals in Ondo, Amotekun. I move on with more headlines from the Punch this morning. Soldiers deployed in Edo transport firm over protest. IPOB security outfit, result of governor's failure. Nnamdi Kanu. ACF decries federal government's lamentation, says Nigeria insecure under Buhari. Nasarawa Assembly proposes life imprisonment for gender-based violence. UI shuts health center after admitting COVID-19 patient. UI shuts health center after admitting COVID-19 patient. NCPF campaigning for North Central Development Commission. Hussaini. This is the size of what I have from the Punch newspaper.
Okay, let's see some more from some other papers. Let's go to the Guardian newspaper. Why I set my girlfriend pastor ablaze. Man confesses in Bayelsa. We're tired of advising Buhari on security, says ACF. We're tired of advising Buhari on security, says ACF. CJ defends court's role in freezing accounts of NSAS sponsors. Federal government finalizes $2.5 billion loan for gas pipeline project. Makinde commissions vehicles orders to enhance Amotekun efficiency. Why IPOB formed Eastern Security Network by Kano. Let's see some more from The Guardian. Okay, here, as centralized policing fails, South-South leaders consider alternative models. State assemblies are committed to achieving financial autonomy, says Speaker's Chair. Tinubu's loyalists inaugurate 2023 campaign movement in Ibadan. Still from The Guardian, Enyimba getting set for Al-Merreikh as injury knocks out Boma. Guavon orders set for FAFT 2020 final in Sapele. Let's look at the business side. OPEC IEA lower oil demand for forecast. OPEC IEA lower oil demand forecast for 2021. Exports suffer setback as new CBN policy bites hard. Headline inflation hits 14.89%. Before we go to another paper, we see some other headlines here from The Guardian. Bank sack 7,957 in 9 months. Senators threaten impeachment. Budget delayed to force security action. Some more. Biden joins battle for Senate as top Republican accepts win. Fury versus Joshua super fight could generate up to £500 million sterling. We go to another paper.
Daily Post newspaper next. US reacts to death of Nigerian ambassador Sylvanus Nsofo. Security provision are major administration plank. Governor Ogunade. Why National Assembly should impeach Buhari. That's coming from Fayose. NCC orders MTN, Glo, Airtel, others to block SIM cards without NIN. And why Goodluck Jonathan is an angel. Ganduje. Government orders immediate closure of schools, reopens isolation centers. Governor Ikeazu rewards 15-year-old boy with scholarship. This is bad omen. Fani Kaude reacts as Aisha Buhari reportedly abandons Asu Rock for Dubai. And Jigawa, Governor Badaru signs 2021 appropriation bill into law. BCDA breaks silence on alleged illegitimate payment to staff members. Aisha Buhari reportedly abandons Asu Rock Villa for Dubai for security reasons. More headlines from the Daily Post newspaper. Ganduje reveals real reasons he dethroned Sanusi as Emir of Kano. Federal High Court didn't freeze accounts of NSAS protesters. Chief Judge. Villagers flee Rafi over bandits' attacks on Niger community. Kano Scholarship Board Executive Secretary Zakari resigns. Insecurity. NUT laments recurrence of school invasion, abduction of teachers, students. Ebonyi Umahi budgets over 122 billion naira for 2021 fiscal year. And Kwara, Governor Abdul Razak presents 123.091 billion naira budget for 2021. Bauchi Governor presents 213 billion naira for 2021. 774,000 works reps direct Minister of Finance not to release funds to Kayama. 774,000 works reps direct Minister of Finance not to release funds to Kayama. Army neutralizes bandits, recovers arms ammunition in Zamfara. And finally, from Daily Post, Boko Haram leave Nigeria army alone. Leave Nigerian army alone. Alim Dume tells ICC Amnesty International.
And from Premium Times, insecurity, Kano government closes schools. Insecurity, Kano government closes schools. Katsina abductions, Jigawa, Zamfara close schools. Nigerian government orders MTN orders to demand NIN from all subscribers, block defaulters. Anglican bishop suspended for allegedly having sex with wife of another priest. What do you call this now? How did Professor Wale Soyinka interpret this or translate this? The proposition swallows the response. Let's move on. Let's see some more from Premium Times. Reps urge Buhari to suspend 774,000 job scheme. Reinstate sacked official. Reps demand immediate reinstatement of official sacked by Buhari. 2 reps defect to APC. Boko Haram claims responsibility for kidnapping Nigerian schoolboys. Do we have more from Premium Times? A police confirmed man held illegally for months died in custody. Let's send the paper.
Now to the Independent newspaper. Yobe Lawan pledges to support Buni on women's participation in governance. And Amotekun Makinde launches 33 vehicles, 396 motorcycles for smooth operations there. Drug abuse. Minister solicits mass media support to reduce prevalence. Ikweazu vows to support police in fight against crime in Abia. ICC, Amnesty International, others funding CSOs to manufacture fictitious evidence. Group alleges Badaru signs 2021 appropriation bill into law. Federal government approves 5-year plan to reduce hunger, malnutrition. Lagos OPC, NURTW smoke out 19 hoodlums in Agege. NSAS by Elsa Judicial Panel begins sitting, pledges fair hearing. Omale terms with Nigerian mission in Uganda. Abike Dabiri, Nigerian Institute of Medical Research launches COVID-19 test kits. APC says security agencies have real commitment to tackle insecurity. IGP reiterates police commitment to protection of lives, property. I served Sanusi, the Jonathan Medicine, Ganduje. Ebonyi PDP praises lawmakers for allowing rank-of-free budget presentation. More headlines from the Independent newspaper. Scavenger bags 6 months imprisonment for escaping from police custody, fighting personnel. Mobile court sentences 10 environmental offenders to 2 months in Ekiti. FCTCP asks residents to embrace mobile technology for emergency situation. COVID-19, Sanwo-Olu's condition improving. Health Commissioner. Oyo Assembly approves Makinde's request on 2 billion naira loan. More headlines. Recall of parliamentarians not by brigandage. Ebonyi PDP tells Umahi. Bandits invasion. Pastor killed. 20 missing. San status. Ukowa congratulates Justice Commissioner Umrapo. 6 others. And Makinde hands over 396 operational motorcycles, 33 vehicles to Amotekun Corps.
And from the Daily Times, COVID-19 borders closure orders jack up inflation in Nigeria. Senators berate Buhari over insecurity orders. Boko Haram claims responsibility for kidnapping hundreds of boys in Katsina. NSC market capitalization inches higher by 199 billion naira. COVID-19. Let's move on from there. Let's say this one here. Senate panel to probe 1.2 trillion naira revenue loss. Okay, I have some more from Daily Times. Nigeria to become petroleum products refining hub, says Silva, always talking in future tense. Troops apprehend 12 bandits, collaborators in Zamfara. Quarter Jones alleged forgery case against Obaseki indefinitely. Senators berate Buhari over insecurity. I took that earlier. Ijo Elders Consultative Forum planned summit to address challenges facing Niger Delta. One more. NUT flays school invasion, abduction of teachers, students.
All right, finally, before we move into the meat of the stories this morning, we have a reporter. Ganduje shot all Kano schools while Zamfara closest 10 as bandits run riot. Why I went into cattle rearing, Enugu female herder, mass housing scheme strictly for low-income earners. Nigerians are dying and Buhari is mourning. Twitter dropping Periscope mobile app for live streams, and Nigeria must restructure before 2023 polls. Makinde. Let's just move to the meat of the story. But before then, quickly, don't forget we are on YouTube, live and direct. Join us on YouTube, 32FM 949 Ibadan. 32FM 949 Ibadan. We'll take a break for some messages. Stay with us, don't go away.
Products.
32 FM
94.9.
Guy, what's in the make you scatter house like this, eh?
I beg, you help me see my Airtel SIM.
I carry and give Shade yesterday, but you know they use am again now.
Yay! You don't carry my bonus give landlord picking. Now today you go pack out.
On top Airtel SIM?
Yes, so if you don't reach 15 days where you never use your Airtel SIM, go find them now. Because why? Ogonga will full on top of. Hey, get 2,000 naira airtime plus extra 200 MB for just 200 naira. The more you recharge, the more you are woofo. To begin enjoy this awoof, just dial *241*7#. Terms and conditions, Joe.
Airtel,
the Smartphone Network.
Hey, why did you put it in the pot like that? You were supposed to break it first.
Says who? This is how I cook my pasta. Besides, it's golden penny pasta. It's non-sticky, so it doesn't matter.
But I want to cook it with meatballs mixed with pepper sauce and cheese.
Anyhow you choose to cook your pasta, it will come out well because it is golden penny pasta.
What if I want it jollof?
You can enjoy your pasta however you want it.
I want to eat mine with my seafood okra.
Go ahead and enjoy your golden penny pasta just the way you want it. Golden penny pasta is made with durum wheat, which contains protein, and it's non-sticky, so you can cook, serve, and eat just the way you want it. With golden penny pasta, your way is best.
When it comes to watching your favorite comedy videos, are you a giggler, a snorter, a faller, or maybe you are all of the above?
Whether it's comedy, football, Niger movies, cooking, learning, or drama, go from one video you love to another on YouTube. With the new video data bundle from MTN, enjoy even more affordable, longer hours of video content. Just text YouTube to 131 now. With YouTube, now you go tire.
Breakfast your day every day with the nourishment of malt, milk and cocoa and the delicious taste of Milo.
Nestle, good food, good life.
Ní àkókò ọdún yìí, lọ́nà àrà ọ̀tọ̀ la máa ṣe gbogbo nǹkan. Bóyá oúnjẹ ni o, ohun mímu ni o, àti ọ̀pọ̀ nǹkan mèremère pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀ eré oníṣe tá a so okùn ẹbí pọ̀ la máa tẹ́ pẹpẹ rẹ̀.
Nobody can take my kingdom from me.
Àkókò ẹ̀rín kéèké àti nídùúdù pẹ̀lú àwọn ọ̀rẹ́. Ó sì tún jẹ́ àkókò láti gbóríyìn fún àwọn ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù tẹ́ yàn láàyò. Àwọn ògo wẹrẹ náà pẹ̀lú ìbéèrè kan.
Báàmì, ṣé mo lè wéré mi báyìí?
O lè wo mọ̀nà ká ẹ̀.
Wàá mú aṣọ ìmúròde tó gbámúṣé fún àwọn òde ọlọ́kọ̀ òjọ̀kan kí o wá máa wo ẹ̀rọ móhùnmáwòrán rẹ fún àwọn orin tó mìrìn gidi.
Mọ̀ wípé kò sí ọdún tó yọ sí ọ tẹ́ ò ní eré oníṣe ilẹ̀ wá fún eré ìdárayá àgbáyé, sinimá, eré ẹ̀kọ́ fún àwọn ọmọdé, eré fàájì, àwọn eré tá fa àárọ̀ ìfẹ́ àti àwọn eré àwàdà tá mú ọ̀rẹ́ rìn tàkìtì. Ra dìkúdà DSTV, agbádá ìwòran àti ètò ìwòran compact oṣù kan fún ẹgbẹ̀rún méjìdínlógúnlélọ́gọ́ta náírà nìkan. Àkókò rẹ rèé pẹ̀lú DSTV.
Guy, wetin dey make you scatter house like this, eh?
Abeg, you help me see my Airtel SIM.
I carry am give Sade yesterday o. But you no dey use am again na.
Yay! You don carry my bonus give landlord pikin. Na today you go pack out.
On top Airtel SIM?
Yes, so if you don't reach 15 days where you never use your Airtel SIM, go find them now. Because why? Ogonga will full on top of. Hey, get 2,000 naira airtime plus extra 200 MB for just 200 naira. The more you recharge, the more you are woofo. To begin enjoy this awoof, just dial *241*7#. Terms and conditions do.
Airtel, the Smartphone Network. From motivationals
To news,
to sports and talk.
we'll give you all you need to make the best of your day.
On the Break of Dawn, 32 FM 94.9.
32 FM 94.9 Break It On newspaper review reaching you live from our studio here. We are located on the 4th floor, Cocoa House, Dugbe, Ibadan. We are live on YouTube, 32 FM 949 Ibadan, where you can also drop your headline, drop your comment, or your question, as the case may be. Austin Idumu joins us on the program. Good morning to you, Austin Idumu.
Good morning,
I am OLUTAYO, OGUNADE.
I am DELE, ADEYANJU. We take our first story here from Oyo State, and let's see what the security situation in this state is going to look like after Governor Makinde has launched 33 pickup vehicles and 396 motorcycles for the smooth operation of the Western Nigerian Security Network, codenamed Amotekun.
Yes, no doubt it will enhance the operations in terms of the logistics and mobility of the security outfit in Oyo State. It's a good one by the governor. We now want to see how this will translate to improvement in the area of security of lives and property in Oyo State. Because without saying the fact, you agree with me this morning that in recent time, security situation has become escalated in the state in such a way that it is week in, week out. You hear cases of lately adoption, robbery, and what have you. You know, somebody was apart from the two Lebanese that now had been rescued. A Syrian that was not widely publicized was also adopted around Oluyole area in Ibadan. From the information we got, 16 million cash was paid as ransom. You understand? So that tells you the level at which security situation has degenerated in the state. So the governor reacting to such a situation by providing logistics, operational vehicles, and what have you for the security outfit. Of course, it will no doubt affect security positively, but in the weeks or days ahead, we want to see how that will enhance their operation and also ensure that people, life and property become safer.
We're still talking about Amotekun that don't have access to sophisticated weapons. Sophisticated as what the police are carrying at the moment. They use Dane guns and all that. So I want to ask, on who is the burden of intelligence, the police or Amotekun?
Well, Amotekun in this particular contest will provide police with intelligence. Don't also forget they live within and among the people. They are indigenous. They constitute the locals, so they know the terrain. Not necessarily facing this hoodlum or bandit with firepower. They don't even have superior firepower to be able to do that. But they know the terrain, they know the forests, the locations, for example, because it is not possible. We have all come to the realization of the fact that majority of people that carry out this dastardly act are not indigenous. They are people who migrated from nowhere, who are bent on destabilizing our state and our region. And Amotekun, they are part of us. So they know the terrain. They can fish out these people at any point in time with provision of information in terms of intelligence report for security operatives to be able to work with. That is why we have said earlier that Amotekun is not a parallel security outfit. It's an outfit that should complement the regular security structure, because from all indication, the regular security architecture that we have is currently overstretched, and we need a situation where various state government can intervene constitutionally within their mandate to be able to complement the effort. So that is what Amotekun is all about. Don't forget, some of them are hunters, majority of them, so they are familiar with the way things work. So it might not necessarily mean that they have to face them with gun or sophisticated ammunition, because before the federal government could approve the legal framework for the setting up of this outfit, the issue of bearing arms and ammunition was widely discussed, that they reserve no right, because if we allow every security outfit, neighborhood security outfit in the country to bear arms, it will look as if arming sectional militia that will be inimical to the current structure. Except we dismantle decentralized structure, then we can now have a robust centralized system of policing that will affect security positively in and around the country.
All right, we'll still talk about insecurity or the state of security of the country. But at that event yesterday, Governor Makinde also berated moves by some political leaders across the country towards becoming president in 2023.
Well, there's nothing wrong in wanting to become the president. The governor, in his view, said that what we need is a restructured Nigeria that will be beneficial to all. The governor said we don't really need Southwest presidency.
Or Yoruba president.
But some people want to be Yoruba vice president. Some people want to be
Yoruba president.
Some people want Southwest vice presidency.
Okay.
You understand? They are saying that they don't want Southwest presidency, or that is not what should be at the front burner now. But one will come before the other. It's just like 35 years of service and 60 years of age.
Yeah.
The law says that whichever one that comes first. 2023 is around the corner. It is a constitutional issue. Whether we will restructure between now and then, only God knows. But the current structure, the current people in government, they are not favorably disposed to the idea of restructuring. So we should not deceive ourselves. Where I don't think it is straight when politicians play politics. We know who the governor is referring to, but the governor too also knows his ambition. That is the truth of the matter.
How certain are you?
every politician knows one ambition or the other. So for those who are going around the country want to be president,
Sheyi Makinde wants to be the vice president.
Good luck
come
to
2023.
them. Good luck to them.
Is that what you're saying?
For those who
are you
also
sure he
want
doesn't
to
want to run a second time?
See, everybody will want to go a step higher, whether you want to run for second time or what. Of course, if you also get a vice presidential ticket, that is plus for you. So let these politicians play politics. Let them do what they do.
Looking at the current arrangement, okay, the vice president Yemi Osinbajo in Buhari government and what has played out thus far. Do you think that the vice presidential president whatever ticket come 2023 will be something that one should be working towards as it was to becoming the number one person in
See, politicians don't think the way some of us think.
Oh, tell us.
If Goodluck Jonathan had not become the vice president at that time, he would have become the president of Nigeria. You understand? So these are issues. What is the crisis between Boni, the governor of Yobe State, and the Senate President Ahmed Lawan? Is still the issue of whether or not the power will shift down south. Somebody had to be nominated as vice president. You understand? So the North, some of them through their body language, they want power to perpetually remain in the North. And we have somebody from Southwest to say that, what we need is not presidency. In the Nigerian context, it is very important. The governor said it does not matter where the president comes from. Hey, Mr. Governor, it does matter.
What is your take on Bola Tinubu's ambition come 2023?
Bola Tinubu have always known the ambition to become the president of Nigeria. Like I've always said, it is the right of every citizen in the country to nurse presidential ambition or to contest as president or governor or any other elected position for that matter. It is not their exclusive right to ensure that they get to that office. It is now within the purview of the people's right to determine whether this individual will be voted for.
Is his presidency come 2023 our agenda?
The president is not hiding it. You know, his foot soldier have canvassed support from traditional rulers, and yesterday at their meeting yesterday that we monitored, they came up with an agenda that we are launching this. Of course, Bola Tinubu at any point in time has never come out to debunk the insinuation that he wanted to be president come 2023. Of course, some people believe that was the arrangement in 2014, that if we support you to be president, that is President Muhammadu Buhari, you will support us to also be our president. And we have seen a lot of body language. Whether he gets the ticket, he has to first of all be nominated by his party. That is a very dicey situation. Whether he gets his party ticket, he will now turn to Nigeria to say come and vote.
And if he does not?
And if he does not, anything can happen. Only God knows what will happen. He has never...
Bola Tinubu will leave the APC.
We do not know. Of course, according to his history, political antecedent, he has never cross-carpeted. We have seen his political party metamorphosing, changing name or what have you. But it's not a politician that has cross-carpeted from one party to another. So let's see how it goes in 2023.
What of the Southeast in all of this?
The Southeast...
Permutations and...
See, I've just told you, nobody will say your ambition cannot be superior to my own. You will try your own first. It depends on where their political party. Have you ever seen a Southeasterner launching a presidential agenda, launching a presidential campaign? It starts from stuff like this. Somebody was telling me this morning that, is it not too early to start this politics? I said the same set of people will say, if he has started, he did it. If he has started, if he has started on time, of course the person will be listening this morning. So that is the scenario. Southeast reserve the right to be president, but they have to stand up to say, I want this. We are politicians, capable politicians in the Southeast. In fairness, morally speaking, it should go to them, not according to geographical zones in the country. I won't talk about geographical zone, because if we talk about the geopolitical zone, imaginarily created geopolitical zone, because we must agree that geopolitical zone, they are not a creation of the constitution, they are imaginary. Of course, if I won't go by that, but by ethnic group, Hausa, Yoruba and Igbo. Hausa have done theirs, Yoruba have done theirs, so it's now left with
they need to learn political sophistication.
Of course, they need to learn political sophistication. They have a lot of people, but we have said this times without number. Some people will still call this money and say it's not so. In 2014, or let me take it from 2015, the Igbos or the Southeasterners have always been investing in the PDP, and the Southwest decided to go with the APC. And you cannot reap, for example, where you did not sow. But let's see how all of that play out this time around. But that is the solution.
I ask you again, Austin, where is Goodluck Jonathan in all of this?
See, Goodluck Jonathan is still very much alive in all of this. A book was launched in his honor yesterday, and he was elated. He said he gave glory to God, that he can still be celebrated.
But for God will have been forgotten.
Yes, he said he gave glory to God that has made this to happen to him. He's now regaining his feet. He's now gaining his political momentum. Yes, again. Confidence. And when I read that statement, I said, no, it's not. Yes, you give glory to God. You also thank God for President Muhammadu Buhari, who has fed the country. Because if not, because things have been messed up, nobody will be talking about Goodluck Jonathan again. Because before this current administration came on board, there have been this huge expectation gap. But the gap have not been met. That is why people are beginning to think that, oh, it looks like what we said was bad yesterday is now beginning to become good.
Dele,
so that's the issue.
In Yoruba, please help me in English. I don't
even understand that Yoruba. All right, Austin, does that mean that we don't have any fresh, unknown person coming on board? Why do we have to recycle the old ones?
Except we restructure the political structure in the country, we may have to continue in this route for a longer time. That's it. Some people say we have tried PDP, we have tried DPC, let us try another thing. Where is that structure? For a political party presidential election, for that matter, you need structure. That is what it means. So whether we like it or not, it is still between the APC and the PDP come 2023. That's the truth.
We're tired of advising Buhari on security, says ACF, and some northern states are closing up schools. What is Boko Haram? What's in the Dumo?
Well, Boko Haram...
Western education is...
Yes, forbidden.
Okay. We'll come talk about it when we return from this break. Let's go on a commercial break now. We'll be back.
FM 94.9.
Honey, must you go?
Babe, you know I must. Besides, you can always video call me.
What if your battery runs out?
I've got my power bank.
Hey, and when your power bank runs out?
Babe, I've got my laptop.
Okay, wait. What if your data runs out?
Babe, you know we never run out of data.
Never run out of data with Airtel Home Broadband Unlimited Ultra plans. Enjoy unlimited data with no speed cap plus extra data daily, so you never have to worry about running out. Visit www.airtel.com.ng/HBB to get started.
Babe, but I just left the house.
Yes, honey. It's video calling all the way.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Uncle Dentist, wetin be cavities and how Colgate take dey protect my teeth from cavities? Shey e dey use comfort?
No dear, na hole for teeth dey cause most tooth pains wey be cavity. But if you use Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection take brush every day, the confirmed formula go help keep natural calcium inside our teeth wey go protect them from tooth decay.
Time don reach to upgrade to the world's most chosen toothpaste, Colgate, because Colgate locks calcium in.
Yes, cavities out!
Now the Nigerian Dental Association, they recommend Colgate.
Hello, posh ladies and women. Show up. Introducing to you the very first Posh Line Trade Fair, happening live at Liberty Stadium First Gate on the 19th and 20th of December 2020. Emma Logo. So buy our arrivals at a discounted price, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday and 12 noon to 6 p.m. on Sunday. Posh ladies and women, Egberao, Ewa Rasho Gidini ni owo binti.
Hamatan is come. Say goodbye to dry skin with Nivea lotions. With Nivea lotions.
Hamatan can be bitter,
so bitter.
your skin can feel much better. Moisturize, hydrate, protect your skin. It's designed to help you shine, care for your skin all the time. With cocoa butter, with shea butter, with almond oil, there's something for you.
Want to shine bright, treat your skin right. Get up for Nivea lotion. If you love your skin and you know what's in, stand up for Nivea lotion.
Everybody, Nivea lotion.
Nivea lotion.
Nivea lotion.
Nivea lotion.
Try Nivea body lotions and say goodbye to dry skin this Hamatan.
Lemon Friday.
Hey, when you hear Christmas, now Adron be that. Adron Lemon Friday don't come again, oh. Shebi we tell you say for this land matter, now we be the baba.
Oh yeah, Tanda Gidigba. Make yourself see how you fit to become landlord for this Christmas period with plenty discount when you reach 40% plus ogbonge gifts to take jollificate for this Christmas.
For this Lemon Friday, just buy land for any Adron estate. You fit start with shaking money like 25,000, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, even reach 500,000 naira initial deposit, and you'll get a gift like Adron seasoning pack, electric iron, blender, deep freezer, fridge with Tanda Gidigba, 49 inches television.
It never finish, so 50 kg bag of rice, turkey, even 3 liter oil. Make you not forget say big cow come join them. No miss this Adron Lemon Friday Christmas, so now your chance to become landlord with this.
Remember say Adron Estate day for Shimawa, Ibejuleki, Ekpe, Badagry, Imota, Abeokuta, Ijebode, Shagamu, Atota, Ibadan, Osun, Nasarawa and Abuja. For more information, call this number 0703 040 2305 0803 394 8424. This are day from now till the end of January 2021.
Breakfast your day every day with the nourishment of malt, milk, and cocoa, and the delicious taste of Milo.
Nestle, good food, good life.
Hey, why not they do her like this now? She offend on now.
Mommy, what is it? Why are you crying?
Ejiro, people heartless so. See what they do, Anita.
Mama, who is Anita?
My dear, just leave Mama. Oh, she's in a world of her own with this movie she's watching on Airtel TV. You too can get special streaming 500 MB data for just 100 naira to stream movies, series, music videos, and more. The best part is, you don't have to use your main data. Just dial *141 *106 hash now.
Hey, Mama, Anita don't see better man Mario. Just look at God.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
32 FM
94.9.
All right, welcome back. It's Breakdown Newspaper Review. We're still analyzing some of the stories we have in the papers this morning. Austin Jumu is still right in the studio.
All right, Katsina abductions, Jigawa, Zamfara closed schools following the abduction of 333 students at Government Science Secondary School, Kankara in Katsina. Neighboring states, Jigawa and Zamfara have closed their schools.
And even Kano State. I've also shot a number of schools, especially the boarding school. If you look at Zamfara, it's contiguous to Katsina. So there is seamless movements across that line. That is why you saw when the military bombarded bandits, especially in Zamfara. They migrated to Katsina to start running riots there. If you look at it, Boko Haram has claimed responsibility for this attack. They said because the school is teaching some things that is against Islam, that they want to do everything to promote Islam. And we have said it, Islam does not promote terrorism. Islam is not about terrorism. These are evil people just using the name of religion to perpetrate their crime in the country. Now that they have claimed responsibility, before now we thought they were just gunmen. So what is now the difference between bandit and Boko Haram? So it looks as if bandit is also equal to Boko Haram on the other hand. That is a pointer to the fact that it is not only restricted or limited to the northeastern part of the country. It has now, Boko Haram has now metamorphosed to bandits and also terrorizing northwestern part of the country. Because if you look at Zamfara, look at Katsina, they constitute western part of the north. So this whole issue, what is the role of government? What are we doing to actually nip this?
Is Western education gradually dying in the north?
That is what it means. Because if you look at the devastating effects of this Boko Haram, that is why Governor Babagana Zulum is currently weeping of his effort that is being thwarted by this act of terrorism. Because he wants to, he has started the process of rebuilding some community, ensuring that people settled back in these various communities. They burn schools, they burn infrastructure, everything that's supposed to make social and economic life important for them. These are areas where they wage war. So you now continue to discover that the northeastern part of the country, and gradually by extension now the entire north, is almost in a rubble situation. So the government must act very fast. I don't think this is the time for Mr. President to start dilly-dallying on whether to sack some people or to take responsibility.
I have a one-line question for you, Austin. Now, closure of schools in the north, is it proactiveness or acceptance of defeat?
On one hand, acceptance of defeat. For the states that have not suffered this type of dastardly act, proactive measure. Don't also forget school academic calendar has gradually wind down for the year, especially for borders, because what Zamfara did was especially for borders. You know, they carry out this dastardly act towards the night, and students who are running day will have left the school premises by that time. So it's an acceptance of defeat. We have already known that. We just discussed something off right now, a situation where Nigerian Governors Forum, they will hold their meeting and issue a communique calling on government to take decisive steps. And we began to ask ourselves, who is the government and what is the definition of a government? So it's an acceptance of defeat.
Former Ekiti State Governor Fayose said the National Assembly should impeach Buhari to regain its powers and integrity.
Well, that on a good day, that is what it should have been. Of course, in a Senate clan, the president cannot decline the National Assembly. Do you know why? Not because he didn't sack the service chief, because whether we still like it or not, that is within the prerogative of Mr. President. The major issue is that the president notoriously and flagrantly has flouted National Assembly resolution. So what are you going to do? The senators debated yesterday that it looks as if the executive arm of government does not need the legislator, which is an aberration as far as the law is concerned. The constitution should be amended in such a way that if the president fails to honor or abide by the resolution of the National Assembly, then something will happen.
Now, do we conclude that I'm sure the president must be listening to a lot of reports and sanctions about this administration and the failure. Do we say that the president is complacent, self-satisfied with the situation of things, or is trying his best and maybe his best is not enough?
Well, his best is not enough.
Or maybe he's not trying at all.
We don't want to say he's not trying at all, because it will be like hasty conclusion. But from all indication, it looks as if what the president is doing is not in tune with the current reality. Because the current reality is that the lives of an average Nigeria is in danger. It's either you go to the farm and die on the farm, or you stay at home and die of hunger, or you walk on the road and risk being kidnapped.
There is one headline here which says that Nigerians are dying and the president is the mourner.
That is the issue. Once this attack happens, the president will issue strong warning. He will frown at it. He will say the president is sad, and at the end of the day, we will bring the perpetrator to book. How many of these individuals and group of people have we brought to book? I also told you of a personal press releases, which suggest the fact that it is not even the president that releases some of these statements. He should react to this situation on the spot. That is why some senator yesterday did canvass that the National Assembly should not pass the 2021 appropriation bill as a way of ventilating their anger on the flagrant disobedience to their resolution by the president, who is the head of the executive arm of government. Okay. Because we have never had it so badly before. Not that it has never happened before, but it has never behaved so badly. A situation where not once, not twice, not thrice, that the service chief now the National Assembly called for the sack of the service chief, and the president still continue to hold them, not as if they are performing, not as if their year of service have not expired, which implied that majority of them, if not all the 4 of them, have retired. These are issues. Let us allow them to go. Whatever best they are putting is no longer good enough for the people of the country.
0906 2009 49 0809 7949. Our amiable governor should tread with caution. He is too young in handling political position compared to Tinubu Fayose, that is waging war against. Kayode from Alakia. We got your message, Kayode. Thank you. Hello, good morning. That was a long one there from John Njoku. But he said he wanted to be brief. Thank you, John. I appreciate your comment. 0906 2009 for now. We can see you on YouTube. Omotolani Abiola, Ukechuko and Slim. Thank you very much. We'll come back to your messages there. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Kolawole.
Calling us from where?
From Ibadan.
Okay, go on.
Please, I want to speak on what Austin just said about the small political parties. You see, we need the small political parties can do a lot better if the media will help them. For example, here in your state, and I'm also calling for your own station over here, please, at least call, invite their leaders to your station, interview them, give them interview. Call these youth to go and join all these small political parties and give them interview, help them. They need the media attention. Thank you.
All right. We got your point. 009 7949. Let's take one more call, then we go on a commercial break. Okay, I have this one here. If the man who brought 2 bullion vans into his house during the election that made us to be in this mess is made the president, be sure of endless. Okay. Tinubu has not, Austin, he has not come out to make his intention known.
Yes, he has not also publicly debunked the insinuation that he wants to be president. It's all written all over him that he actually wants to be president. And I will continue to say that constitutionally, there's nothing wrong with that.
All right. Let's take a break for some messages. Stay with us.
32 FM
94.9.
Guy, what's in the make you scatter house like this, eh?
I beg, you help me see my Airtel SIM.
I carry and give Sade yesterday, but you know they use am again now.
Yay! You don't carry my bonus give landlord picking. Now today you go pack out.
On top Airtel SIM?
Yes, so if you don't reach 15 days where you never use your Airtel SIM, go find them now. Because why? Ogbonge will full on top of. Hey, get 2,000 naira airtime plus extra 200 MB for just 200 naira. The more you recharge, the more you are woofo. To begin enjoy this awoof, just dial *241*7#. Terms and conditions do.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
When it comes to watching your favorite football videos, are you a chanter? An analyzer?
Let's change to 4-3-3 formation.
A coacher?
Let's replace this goalkeeper now.
Or maybe you're all of the above.
Whether it's football, comedy, Niger movies, cooking, learning, or drama, go from one video you love to another on YouTube. With the new video data bundle from MTN, enjoy even more affordable, longer hours of video content. Just text YouTube to 131 now. With YouTube, now you go tire.
Ọ̀túnba Kọ́lá Olóòtú ọmọ Àdábánijà ó ti mọ́yè náà jẹ́ ìwúyè Mágàjí Adésún ńlọpọ́nsún kan. Ọ̀túnba Kọ́lá Olóòtú bá a sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ Yorùbá Mágàjí ilé Adésún lẹ́lọ́kọ lódò lẹ́yìn odi. Oyè Amárí o ètò gbogbo ti tò. Ọjọ́ Sunday ọjọ́ kẹta oṣù kínní ọdún 2021 January 3rd 2021 òun lọ́jọ́ ìwúyè ayẹyẹ Kọ́lá Olóòtú ọmọ Àdábánijà Dọ́kọ̀ Center Olùfẹ̀rẹ̀gẹ̀jẹ̀ níbi ayẹyẹ ìwúyè ìlú Ìbàdàn gbàlejò. Aago 10 àárọ̀ ọjọ́ Sunday yẹn lè tó bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ẹni ńlá ní ń ṣe ńlá Chief Wasiu Ayinde Marshal Mayegun of Yorùbá land. Ilé òṣèré lọ́jọ́ náà fakọni ọmọ bíbí ìlú Ìbàdàn. Aṣọ òwúyè Kọ́lá Olóòtú ti jáde o fún gbogbo olólùfẹ́ bá a sọ̀rọ̀. Máa lọ tààrà lọ ra sọ ní ìdojúkọ Lágẹ̀lú FM Fẹ́lẹ́lẹ̀ Ìbàdàn NTA Garden opposite NTA Ìbàdàn àti ní ìdojúkọ Jọ́gọ́ Center ní Ìbàdàn. 5,000 lówó aṣọ. Ìjókòó ọlọ́lá èèyàn 10 VIP table 1 million naira péré ni o. Pè nọ́mbà bàbá olóyè bá a sọ̀rọ̀ 08033319700. Mágàjí Kọ́lá Olóòtú ọ̀rẹ́ mi lóye náà.
I am for payment, service, and banking. I am 9PSB.
Everybody listen up. Let me tell you something. Better service don't land. Don't just sit down there look.
Introducing 9 Payment Service Bank, the bank for everyday people. Simply dial *990# or download the 9PSB app on iOS and Google Play Store to start banking. Our bank agents are right there in your neighborhood, and with any phone, you can open an account at your comfort, pay bills, and start to send and receive money instantly. 9PSB. Now, that's our bank.
I need new phone this Christmas. New phone will get better and correct camera.
New phone? No worry yourself again. The new Vivo Y series don't they available now with ogbonge features like 6.22-inch screen, 2GB RAM and 32GB ROM, 4030 mAh battery, and 10-watt fast charge with reverse charge starting from 39,900 naira only. You know waiting when you buy any Vivo smartphone when you like from any of our authorized retail stores this month. Make you share your pictures with Vivo device watermark and use the hashtag Vivo31 days of Christmas on top social media. From now go reach 31st December, you fit get chance to win any of the ogbonge prizes like Apple TV, standing fan, gas cooker, home theater, and it never finish. You fit still check for more of the gift item on top Vivo Nigeria for social media. Make sure say you dey follow Vivo Nigeria fans club on top Facebook. Remember say you fit get all the models of Vivo smartphone with 24-month warranty for any of the authorized retail stores when they near you, or you fit buy them online from just 39,900 naira. We are Vivo and we are here for you.
Hey, why not they do her like this now? She offended on now.
Mommy, what is it? Why are you crying?
Hey, Jiro, people heartless. See what did they do, Anita?
Mama, who is Anita?
My dear, just leave Mama. Oh, she's in a world of her own with this movie she's watching on Airtel TV. You too can get special streaming 500 MB data for just 100 naira to stream movies, series, music videos, and more. The best part is, you don't have to use your main data. Just dial *141 *106# now.
Hey, Mama, Anita don't see better man Mario. Just look at God.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
All right, welcome back. We're still taking calls 0809 7949 0906 2949. Good morning.
Yeah, this is Wale from Alogun.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to comment on the issue of registration of a SIM card. Now, government is giving us up to December 30 to get our SIM card registered afresh with a new number. One, how many people have got this national ID card number? Two, why is this at this time? In fact, I was just something about this government. They do not seem to recognize another religion. Why should it be at this Christmas time? Do they want everybody to be rushing around? That is my major concern. Then, on the issue of security in Oyo State, I thank Governor Mark today and his people. May God help us in Ayete. Good morning.
009-7949, 0906-2000-949. We have this message here. Please, we beg Sheikh Makinde to complete his 2 terms before moving to another political line. Yakubu Mohammed. Mr. President has totally failed the people of Nigeria. Okay, so he deserves to be impeached. Damilari from Airport, Ibadan. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Go on, sir. Abasa, we should change Buhari. I do not have such powers. But I think Nigerians understand what you're trying to say. Let's move on. Hello, good morning. Good morning, comrade. Comrade ended on a note of questioning. What can we do? Dele.
The last call.
Dele, what can we do?
I don't know.
Good morning, sir. What's your name, sir?
Good morning, sir.
Your name is Samuel. Okay, let's have your contribution.
To combat insecurity in the north. Understand? Because this issue is just that they are playing trade with other tribe of Nigeria. It seems that they are using it, whether it's for money or they are using it for political gain.
Okay.
I don't understand why all the services are from north.
Let's allow the
to break the problem, the insecurity problem from north.
well, let's get Austin to react to that before we go on the program. Austin,
yes, not necessarily all of them. The chief of naval staff is from Cross River State, and the chief of defense staff is from Ekiti State, Olon Nishaki. The idea is that the president thought that if he appoints, let's say, the chief of army staff, who is like the operational commander for the service chief, from the northeast, for example, that will also enhance because of the familiarity of the terrain.
You are preempting Buhari now.
Yes, but that has since failed. A lot of us and so many Nigerians believe that the last time we aggressively fought Boko Haram in Nigeria was during the time of Azubike Iyejirika. Quote me anywhere, I stand to be corrected. You understand? It's from a different angle, a different geopolitical zone. So it's ruthless in that fight. Because you don't have to be empathetic with terrorists when they are waging war against the state. So the strategy of Mr. President as far as security is concerned has since failed. So he need to change his strategy and ensure that lives matter in Nigeria once again.
Lots of questions raised on the show today. How do we find answers? Thank you so much for being part of the program Break of Dawn Newspaper Review. The program returns tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock. Thank you, Austin Udum, for coming.
Thank you.
My name is DELE ADEYANJU. Thank you so much for your time. And from Tayo.
My name is OLUTAYO, OGUNADE. Have a great day, dear listener. Bye for now.
FM 94.9, filling the world with laughter.
Show me your 32.
No go slow, you want to no cow. Move my way, you want to no cow.